Hello everyone, it's Dallas Redican. So I'm gonna do vlogs for the unit I just showed you, which is musical theatre. And basically what I will be talking about is gonna be many things, from behind the scenes, the rehearsal process, the performance, and just many loads of things you may not know about in the musical Rock of Ages and We Will Rock You. So, it all starts off in the middle of April, where we all get casted our parts, and the first day we come back, we do a read through to see what scenes need to be cut, to see if this makes sense, just all smoothly, because Act 1 will be We Will Rock You. We have to, in Act 1, We Will Rock You, we have to put the whole show and combine it into one act. So instead of 2 hours, it has to be 45 minutes. So that means many scene cuttings. And we did most of that my year in the term before, getting ready for the musicals, prepping up, etc. And same for Rock of Ages, which is just full of rock songs, just like We Will Rock You. So, in the read-through, or cut-through, however you want to say it actually went alright. Yeah, it went alright. The only thing, though, was, actually, I found some weaknesses in it already with the chorus, just because people's energies, because some members was like really upset about not getting their part, what they wanted to. So that kind of made me like try to motivate him, but it was hard to, because they had that mindset and it was hard for them to get out of that mindset. So that kind of like lowered down my mood a bit. But for my strength, getting to know my character, I know nothing about him, because going into Rock of Ages, I auditioned for Drew and France, and they're the two characters I only know in Rock of Ages. One is the main character, the main guy, and the other one's super gay and flamboyant, and I come across really flamboyant, so I'm thinking that's going to be good for me. Then the straight character, well, not straight, the main character, I wanted to audition for him because he had loads of fun songs to do, and I never had like a really top role, so it would have been interesting. But I ended up with Dennis, and I didn't know nothing about Dennis. I only heard that he comes out gay near the end during a song, I Can't Fight This Feeling. And what else? Oh, sorry. I Can't Fight This Feeling. And that's it. And I watched a video of him singing that song to the other character called Lonnie, and I ship it. It's really good, I like it, but it got me to know my character during the read-through, because I just known that I was a gay, middle-aged person who acted a bit straight, that's it. And I'm thinking, what? In the script, I found out he's a smoker. He's fat, ugly, hairy. He looks like he doesn't look after himself. So I was thinking, this is going to put me out of my comfort zone. I don't like looking super ugly on stage. And I never played a super straight, forward, manly character before. And I'm thinking, I got some work cut out for me. But with the hard work I put in for some of my performances, all of them, I'm pretty much confident, and hopefully it goes well in the future rehearsal processes. So, the day after that, we go to Rock of Ages, so we ignore We Will Rock You just for a day. And for Rock of Ages, we go for the song Don't Stop Believing, which is the song at the beginning of this intro. Basically, I did the same thing for Don't Stop Believing about writing the dances, etc. But we learned the dance the week after, so I don't want to push too much ahead. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit scattered everywhere, and I don't want that to be the case. So basically, for Don't Stop Believing, we learned the harmonies. We didn't need to learn the harmonies for Great Little Thing Called Love because there's not many harmonies in that. So we just learned the dance. And the day later, we doing the harmonies for Don't Stop Believing. And I was really scared because I'm not the most confident person speaking because I have such a thick accent. So when I have to sing in public, I usually get like red face, just really scared. So, and I have a line in Don't Stop Believing where I sing all the musicals never end. And that's basically my weakness in this lesson of learning the song, just because I have no confidence in singing. And hopefully, you never know, but hopefully in the future I get more confident and I'll nail the song. But that's thinking about the future. If you're thinking about the present, I have really confidence issues, but I able to pull it out at the end because my tutor Andy was asking me to sing it in different ways, such as a drag queen act, like a middle-aged man singing like all the musical never ends, just like really flamboyant and just like speaking, or just do it like the Broadway Dennis does, or like oh the musical it never ends, just like really dramatic. And I end up doing the Dennis's way, and that made me feel better. So for my strength in this musical, in this song, it was the chorus, because I was able to project and it feel refreshing. So that's the first week of the rehearsals, and what I learned was Dennis is an ugly, fat, hairy person. Sounds like I'm digging at him, but that's how he portrayed. I learned the Great Little Thing Called Love dance, and I learned the harmonies for Don't Stop Believing. So, next week, will I remember the harmonies? Will I remember the dance for Crazy Little Thing Called Love? And most importantly, will I have a good start playing the character as Dennis? You have to find out on the next log with Dallas Logbooks.